I get asked a lot what type of sublimation ink I use. And while I typically use the PJ anti-UV sublimation ink, there are a lot of inks on the market. So today we will be testing my typical PJ anti-UV sublimation ink versus the Hiipoo Sublimation Ink. Let's go. Hey y'all, it's Stephanie and welcome. If you're new to our channel, you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. It's absolutely free. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything you would like for me to try, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. And if you would, just give us a thumbs up. It would certainly help out the channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so we're here at the computer, and the first thing we are going to do is we are going to label the back of these pages. So we're going to put JP anti UV on that one, and then we're going to put Hiipoo on this one. Okay, and then so now we know which one goes where. Now we are going to print the design in the JP UV. So let's go load this paper up and get to printing our design. Here we are at the printer. We are going to load our JP anti-UV page to print. We will be printing the same image on both sheets, but first this is the ink that I have loaded, so this is the one we're going to do. So let me pull up my design, and it's just a basic full page design. It's nothing spectacular. And let's print that. Alright, so now I'm going to go and clean out the Ciss and put the new ink in, and we'll come back and print the new picture. Alright, so we are back, and we have our Hiipoo ink loaded in, and so we have our paper here with the Hiipoo on it, and so now we're going to insert that into the printer, and we are going to print that. Alright, so that is printed. Now we're going to take both images over to the heat press and get them pressed on our fabric. Alright, so for this tutorial we're going to take a piece of fabric, and I am going to place it on our heat press. Our heat press is currently at 385, and we will press it for about 60 seconds. So let's grab some paper. We're going to stick a piece of paper on the bottom to protect the heat press. We'll stick the fabric on. And this is just a piece of fabric. It's 100% polyester. And then we are going to take our first image, which is our Hiipoo, and we are going to put that down. And then we are going to take a protective sheet and go over that. Oh. And then we're going to do another one just to be safe. And then we are going to take our Teflon sheet and protect our entire project. So now we are going to press this for about 60 seconds. Okay, so now we'll lift up the heat press, and we will take all of our coverings off. Oh yeah, that's very pretty and very vibrant. So now we will get our other image ready, and we are going to write an H right here. So we know that that's the hippo. Okay, and we are going to just slide it over. And we are going to do this right next to where we did the other one so we can compare them fairly close together. Alright. And then we are going to grab our JP Anti-UV photo and we will line this up, put on our protective sheets. Just like we did with the other one. Make sure that it's on the fabric. Okay. Grab our Teflon sheet. Sorry about that. Grab our Teflon sheet, cover that, and we are going to press this for 60 seconds. Alright. Oh. So we will move that. Oops. And move that off of there. And we will get this transferred over to another area so we can compare the two side by side. Alright, so here are inks side by side. And this one over here is the one that we wrote the H on. So as you can see, they're both pretty similar, but there are some differences. The Hippo ink is a lot brighter. The JP Anti-UV ink seems to be darker in color. So I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for. With this design, you want the brighter colors. So the Hippo won that test. As far as crisp lines, if you look right here, you can see some distortion in the JP ink. Mind you, this is the ink that I normally use because it's the best that I found so far. But since I received this Hippo, I've been trying it out on different things, and you got more crisp lines over here. So I mean, there's that. And you can tell right here as well, the lines, they're not as crisp over here as they are over here. So I guess it's all in preference and what you want, but in my opinion, I honestly believe that the Hippo ink has won this one. Now this video is not sponsored. I did receive the ink but the video is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid for my opinions on this, but I mean, you can definitely tell. And then if you look right here, you could see how this one's darker and this one's a lot brighter. So in my opinion, the Hippo won this test, but they're both fairly good inks. I've used this one for years, for about 3 or 4 years. So I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's still a good ink. It just depends on what you want out of your ink. Like this one, I got a lot more crisper lines and everything. So I would still use both, but the Hippo won this round. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button down below. And thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye.